still have your V card?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm waiting for the right one.
Oh shit. Okay. Honestly, that's pretty shocking. I mean, not.
Wow, that's shocking.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we probably have the most brain dead drama of this year so far. So apparently Sophie Rain and Clavicular have been beefing back and forth, and both of these figures are very controversial people, I guess we'll say that. Sophie Rain, if you don't know, is an OnlyFans model. I'm sure you could probably tell. She's also a member of the Bop House. I don't think she's just a member. I'm pretty sure she owns it, if I'm not mistaken. And Clavicular, where do I start with this dude? He's a part of the looks maxing community. He does cocaine to make his face look thinner.
You high on pretty often?
It depends on what you would categorize as often, but from like a normie perspective, probably.
Like more than once a week?
Yeah, I'd say probably twice.
He almost killed somebody by running them over, and that is just barely scratching the surface with this dude. Alright, so this whole beef started. I mean, I guess you call it a beef. It's really just a one-sided argument, but this whole thing started because Clavicular said that she was like a mid-5 on stream.
Bro, yeah, Zerka's right. This photo fucking bloated, recessed jester is not even close to being lean enough. Like, who's attracted to this?
So Clavicular thinks that she's bloated. Like, what about her is bloated? I don't really understand. And he's entitled to his own opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you think she's a sub 5? She's like a 10, bruh. I mean, come on, man. Look at you. You do. But I wouldn't say she's a 5. And me personally, I don't think she's bad looking. It's just her score is being really affected by, her profession. But if he thinks Sophie Rain's a 5, I just gotta know what he finds attractive. Is it like chiseled draw lines and 6-packs? Alright, so I did some research and I found some clips of him rating girls. If you don't know, that's something he does on live stream sometimes. And here's a few clips where he rated them pretty high.
What do you rate me 1 out of 10?
Will I rate you 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
7.5. Yeah, your infras are slightly recessed. And do you have filler in your lips? Yeah, okay, so that just makes you look a little bit weird. But besides that, you look good.
So far we're doing okay. I have like a picture in my mind of who he thinks is pretty, and she sort of fits it, but she's not quite there. And I would actually have to agree with him. The lip filler looks awful. At least to me, she's still in the same category as Sophie Rain. Like, they kind of look similar, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if Sophie Rain's fake or not, but this woman looks so fake, and I don't really like that, so that kind of affects my score personally.
Okay, nothing. It looks like just lip filler right now. Are we turning to the side? Definitely need infraorbital implants right here. She's actually pretty cute. She's cute. She's almost there. And we need to do Aqualux here and get a little leaner, and then it'll be good. I can do that for you. I can fix these folds. What do you say?
So on a scale of 1 to 10.
You want me to fix these? Okay. We'll do that. As long as you sign a waiver, I'll fix them right now.
Right now?
Oh, I don't have the, actually, I don't have it.
From 1 to 10, what do we give her?
I'll give her a 6 out of 10.
See, I said 6.5. I was
Is this your girlfriend?
No.
This is a random girl?
What's the girl?
Alright, well, fair enough. Well,
This is my home.
that's your homie? Well, she's cute. I don't mean to intrude if that's...
No.
I just want to make sure, because you're the man, you know?
You're the man.
Alright.
You're the guy that, like...
Yep, I knew it. This is who I had picture in my mind that he would find pretty. Her. You're telling me she looks prettier than Sophie Rain. Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out who he likes. Girls who have like loads of plastic surgery. The more plastic surgery, the better. Anyways, let's get back to the plot of this video. So on a different live stream, Clavicular mentioned it again for some reason. I don't know why. But it seems like he really likes to mention how mid he thinks Sophie Rain is.
Bro, on God, Sophie Rain is ugly. How is she the most well-earning? That's crazy. Like, that's... Right? Do you guys think Sophie Rain is hot?
So I think obviously in this clip, he's trying to clip farm. Like, does he actually think Sophie Rain isn't attractive? Yeah, probably not. But it's like, I could say the same thing about you, Clavicular. Why do people watch you? I think you're overrated. And I can even extend that statement and say, why do people even watch kick streamers? It seems like every single kick streamer or clip I see is always negative.
I think she's cute. I think she's cute. She's got like the girl next door look.
People say I look like her, so now I'm kind of offended.
If
that
she
you said
looks,
that.
if she looks like the girl next door, I'd fucking move. To be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, you're just capping. I know for a fact if, how do I put this? If Sophie Rain was like, Clavicular, I wanna suck on your pickle under a desk on a live stream, you would definitely do it, okay? Without a doubt, without any hesitation, you would do it.
No, I think it's attractive.
Dude, she just has a really fucking recessed,
like white girls.
fat face. You know what I mean? I don't like the whole fucking.
She is white.
Yeah, he likes girls who, look like this. This is what he finds attractive. Yeah, I think it's time to go back to running people over.
See you guys tomorrow.
Sophie Rain would actually respond to Clavicular, calling her mid, and this is what she tweeted. Why do you talk about me in every single stream you do? If I'm so ugly, this man reeks of insecurity. Like, I don't really like being on Sophie Rain's side because it makes me seem like I like her and I'm defending her. No, I absolutely despise her, okay? A video on her is probably going to come soon. But I feel like in this tweet, she did call out Clavicular. Because Clavicular really does talk about her in pretty much almost every single live stream he does.
Bro, on my life, Sophie Rain is not hot whatsoever. I don't see the appeal here. I don't see the appeal. Sure, I anything, you know? Bloated, recessed jester is not even close to being lean enough.
On God, Sophie Rain is ugly. How is she the most well-earned?
But I also just can't help but notice that Clavicular might actually be insecure about Sophie Rain. Because Sophie Rain literally makes a bag just off of her face and body alone. Way more than he will probably ever make in his entire lifetime. And he's probably really jealous of that.
I think like Sophie Rain makes. She said she makes 80 mil a year. You think she's doing like 5 mil? Yeah. No, she's making more than that. Way more than that for sure. What do you think? She's probably making like a mil a month.
Alright, so now he's saying that Sophie Rain makes less money than she actually says she is. Well, apparently she actually does make $80 million a year off of OnlyFans. And here's her talking about it with David Dobrik.
She has made $82 million in the last year and a half.
I'm just so nervous. I'm paranoid, like that, because all of this could disappear tomorrow.
Okay, $82 million doesn't disappear tomorrow.
Do you know how much money she makes an hour?
Jesus Christ, that was the most obnoxious laugh ever. I don't know anything about this dude. I don't know who he is. Just off of that laugh alone, I already don't like him.
$28,472. That's fucking insane.
Oh, this is a slow month. In July, she only made $3.4 million. Someone take a vacation.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was capping too. Like, $80 million is a lot of money. But I forgot she's an OnlyFans model. People are willing to sell their left nut for a video of her doing whatever. I don't know.
She's probably making like a mil a month. I think she's fucking ugly, dude. I think the bitch looks like fucking complete shit. I saw her in. She's preserving any value. It's like, I think Sophie Rain's she's a good looking girl. Dude, they just be lying about how much money they make, bro. It's weird. She's kind of repulsive, dude. What does that mean?
Alright, Neon's gotta be trolling. There's no way he doesn't know what repulsive means. There's no way he's that stupid. I really hope so.
Repulsive? Yeah. Hard to look at.
So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that clip. Who knows? Sophie Rain actually could be lying. In fact, I think Penguin Zero actually called her out for lying about how much money she makes. So it could be actually way less than what she's saying. Because even for an OnlyFans model, that number is pretty crazy. But she's definitely still making that bread. Like, she's still getting a bag, probably. She's probably still getting a pretty big bag, even though it may not be 80 million.
Just living in it. Oh, that was full of water!
Bro, on my life, Sophie Rain is not hot whatsoever. I feel like you have to be black to appreciate her.
You have to be black to appreciate her. What does that even mean? I mean, I do have a black cousin. Should I ask him what he thinks about Sophie Rain? Actually, you know what? Maybe Clavicular is speaking facts here. Never mind. But not only does he think Sophie Rain is mid, he also thinks Sydney Sweeney is mid as well.
What are we talking about by hot? Like good looking? Like some people think that like Sydney Sweeney is extremely attractive. I'd say that she's pretty malformed. Her upper maxilla is extremely recessed.
I mean, he doesn't even think that they're mid actually. He thinks that they're like grotesque and like disgusting looking. But literally earlier in the video, he rated someone who kind of looks like Sydney Sweeney a pretty high rating. So he's just got to be saying this stuff for clips and likes because he knows that people are going to get outraged by this. You don't even know what you're talking about. Sydney Sweeney is a 10 out of 10. Anyways, that's about it for today's slop video. I'll see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.